Welcome to the page where we review videos all over the world in regards to what people have to say about all types of issues. Let's ride.
The biggest problem in relationships today is everybody thinks you're supposed to meet my needs. And no, that's not how it works. In a relationship, you can have one of two things. You're going to have somebody who thinks I'm getting what I want or I'm out of here.
He's absolutely right. In today's relationships, most of everybody is more so looking at their needs. Modern relationships right now, my needs, my needs, my needs. At the end of the day, that's not a relationship. That's you more so using somebody for whatever you're trying to use them for. For women, sometimes it's more so men using them for sex. For men, sometimes it's more so them using men for resources, as in finances or anything such. But a relationship can't really last on just me. What am I getting? What am I getting? By the end of it, one ends up being more so drained. The other one ends up not even being really interested. You're wasting your time, and you'll realize that time is fleeting. And that's the one commodity we don't get back.
An immature person. The second stage is equality. You do your part, I do my part. That's a transaction.
That I kind of agree with, but sometimes I think that technically kind of works out sometimes. Well, doing my part, you do your part. But some cases, some people tend to throw it back into each other's face. Well, I did this, you didn't do this. I'm not gonna do this because she didn't do this. Or I'm not gonna do this because he didn't do this. That usually works against itself. That doesn't help the situation. In a sense, that's keeping score. In any marriage or relationship, you can't keep keeping score, because every relationship that you get in is a term of servitude. You technically have to serve each other to the point where you're like, okay, I've served this person, and what makes me happy is actually serving this person. But some people get caught up in the process of somebody serving them. But in actuality, in relationships, you have to be ready to serve somebody. That's when you know you're actually ready to take on a relationship. If you're not ready to serve anybody or serve someone above yourself, then you might as well stay by yourself.
It sounds really good because it sounds egalitarian. On the surface it is, but then there's no opposite energies and there's no passion. So you have two people that are good friends and they live together, but they don't really have any passion.
Those are the people.
That's an example of it. Two people living together, they're good friends, but there's no passion. They're not really caring about the fact of, I'm doing this for this person to make this person happy. I'm doing this to make this person feel this way. I'm doing this to... You have to have a passion to actually make your partner feel needed or wanted. You have to have a passion to where if you see a problem with your partner, you want to help. Like, you're like, shoot, that's what I'm here for. Some people see it as, nah, I'm just doing it because just to do it. That won't really last. Sometimes that burns you out. That not only burns you out, you also start to feel as though, man, this person isn't giving me back. They're not reciprocating it. You're looking for reciprocation, which everybody does appreciate. But sometimes in relationships, you're just doing things because you just love to do it for the person. They don't really have to more so balance that scale. Instead, you're doing it straight out of love, not out of more so thinking the person is going to give me something back.
Say, oh, it works.
If you more so can marry or be with somebody that it lights you up, it makes you extremely happy to actually help the person, or extremely happy to serve the person, extremely happy to be that more so foundation for that person, like you find excitement about being that consistency in their life, that's when you know you actually love or care about the person. Otherwise, truth be told, you're just siphoning. There's nothing else to it. You're thinking of, how can I gain more? What can I do to get more? Instead, you need to be thinking, how can I serve more? How can I help more? And you'll realize that actually gives you a more so enjoyable feeling, especially when you find that person that you want to serve, you want to help, you want to be that foundation for. But some people never find that. But if you do ever find a person that actually finds excitement about, shoot, I want to wake up and cook this person breakfast. I want to pay all her bills. I want to do all this. I want to do that. Whatever it is, be excited about that excitement, because that's actually, to me and to many people, not modern day love, but true, realistic love. Because realistic, true love, it comes in a form of still doing it even if the person isn't doing their part, because you find excitement in doing yours. That's what you call more so that real relationship love that will keep you going no matter what.
I have that experience. It's like the fights we have are play fights. I'm trying to do something for her. No, she's trying to do it for me. And we get in this play fight and it's fun, but that's a quality problem to have, right? It's a different thing. But you can get there faster if you know what the target is.
Yeah.
You don't have to take so long. You know, some seasons, some winters are long, some are short, right? You can speed up the seasons if you know where you're going. Again, it's pattern recognition, pattern utilization, and maybe pattern creation.
And that's key. You can always push a relationship forward if you're looking to serve. If you look to serve your partner, there's nothing. If both people are looking to serve each other, there's nothing that you can't do. Through mistakes, through anything. If you're continuously looking to serve, there's nothing you can't overcome. Your partner is racing to serve you. You're racing to serve your partner. Any marriage, any relationship is truly about servitude. If you have a problem with the word servitude in a relationship, in most cases, you're gonna have a problem with a relationship. If you're okay with it, then usually you're ready for a relationship. But most people, unfortunately, you get with the opposite. You get with somebody that's ready to serve, but ready to take, and more so draining you. Now, mind you, there are seasons to where a server actually has to be a taker and the taker has to be a server. But if both parties are capable and they're moving forward with more so serving each other, man, there's no limit that two parties can't do. You all have a good day. Thank you.